We, the Moon X team, warmly welcome you to our guided practice. This practice is perfect for establishing balance between the practical and intuitive aspects of your life. It helps you make rational decisions without ignoring your true desires and the call of your heart. This practice is especially beneficial during lunations on the Virgo-Pisces axis, which symbolizes the unity of rationality and intuition. Please prepare 2 identical sheets of paper. Also, have a pen ready. Close your eyes and transition into your inner space. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through a slightly open mouth, letting your jaw muscles relax. With each exhale, release any worries and concerns that may be troubling you. Allow your breath to relax your inner state. Let calmness spread throughout your body. Gently start to sway from side to side, feeling how your body begins to release any tension. With each movement and exhale, relax your muscles, observing the sensations in your body. Now, place your palm on your forehead and tune into your thoughts. How do they feel? What is their energy and speed? Are they positive and joyful, or perhaps tense and anxious? Maybe there's a flood of thoughts rushing around, or maybe there's calmness or emptiness. Whatever it is, take a moment to think about your thoughts. Now, say, I acknowledge all my thoughts. Let them be. And with this inhale-exhale, release the thoughts from your head. I acknowledge all my thoughts. Let them be. Deep breath in and slow breath out. Observe how the energy of your thoughts shifts after acknowledging them. Now, place your hand where your feelings reside, usually your chest or solar plexus. Where do you feel your emotions? Under your palm, observe how you feel your emotions. What is the energy in your emotional state? Is it bubbling or cold? Is it tense or flowing and alive? Whatever it is, take a moment to think about your emotions. Now, say, I acknowledge all my feelings as they are. Let them be. Take a deep breath in and a slow, relaxed exhale. Release all your emotions. I acknowledge all my feelings as they are. Let them be. Inhale, then a long exhale through your mouth. Let them go. Now, place your hand on your lower abdomen. This is a point of connection with your body. Mentally scan your body. How is it positioned? Is your body comfortable? Is there tension, or is your body relaxed? Whatever it may be, say, "I acknowledge my body as it is. This is my home and temple. Let it be. I acknowledge my body as it is. This is my home and temple. Let it be." Now, take a deep breath in through your nose and a relaxing breath out through your mouth. Now, please set an intention for this practice. Remember, the main theme of this practice is to bring your mind and intuition into balance, as well as to engage in self-reflection. Feel deep within your heart. Why did I truly come to this practice today? With this intention, take a deep breath in through your nose and a long, relaxed breath out through your mouth. Now that you've set your intention, let's check your alignment with intuition and rational, logical thinking. Take 2 identical sheets of paper. On the first sheet, write your thoughts about intuition. Do I trust my intuition? How often do I rely on it? What situations come to mind when it has helped me? If you don't feel connected to your intuition, write that honestly. That's okay. It's perfectly normal. If you feel like you're not currently in tune with your intuition, trust that it's there, as intuition exists in each of us. As you write, exhale into the paper, filling it with gratitude for your intuition. Now, take the second sheet and write about your rational thinking. How often do I make decisions based on facts? Do I need time to analyze before making a decision? As you write, exhale into this sheet, expressing gratitude for your rational mind. Feel how gratitude for your rational decisions flows through your pen and your fingertips into the paper. Now, place the sheets on the floor, blank side up, with the written side down, so you don't know which is which. You may shuffle them several times with your eyes closed without flipping them over. Then, open your eyes and place one on the left and the other on the right. When they are placed, take a step back and look at which sheet draws you in more, which one carries more energy. Step onto the sheet that calls to you the most. Notice what state you are in while standing on this paper. If you feel joy and acceptance, Stay in that feeling. If there is discomfort, doubt, or dissatisfaction, allow yourself to exhale it through your slightly open mouth and observe what comes up next as the discomfort is released. When you feel that next layer, if it brings up another emotion, exhale that too. Keep observing what arises as you release each layer through your breath. At some point, you may feel nothingness or emptiness. That too can be exhaled. Breathe through your slightly open mouth, allowing yourself to feel what is coming up from this paper. Layer by layer, until you reach a state free from any dissatisfaction. Notice what you feel in this moment when all possible unclear feelings have been released. Stay with that state, feel it, and capture it. Try to guess internally, without turning the paper over, whether the answers here are about intuition or rational thinking. Step off the paper and onto an open space on the floor. Take a deep breath in and out, returning to the present moment, here and now. Now, take a conscious step onto the next sheet of paper. Close your eyes and feel what state arises from here. Allow yourself to breathe through any discomfort, layer by layer, until you feel acceptance. Exhaling any possible dissatisfaction or emptiness that may have been present here, layer by layer, exhaling uncertainty, void, or vagueness. When no discomfort remains, stay and feel yourself in this part of your being. Try to guess internally whether this sheet contains your thoughts about rational thinking or your assessment of intuition. Now, with an inhale-exhale, step off this sheet and onto an open space on the floor. You may now turn the papers over and see what was actually written on each and where. Compare this with the state you experienced while standing on each one. Surrender to the feelings that arise, whether you guessed correctly or not. Perhaps you guessed correctly, and your intuition sends you a bright greeting. Or maybe you didn't guess, but while standing on each paper, beyond what was written logically, you were able to feel something new and give a completely different assessment of your intuition or rational thinking than when you intentionally wrote about them on the sheets. Thank yourself for this experience. In any case, through this practice, you've managed to assess both your intuition and rational thinking from a logical point of view. As you wrote your thoughts on paper, and also to feel them deeply with your heart while standing on the papers, not knowing for sure what was written. Thank yourself for this experience, for this work with your mind and intuition. You may press both sheets to your heart and then to your forehead and say, I trust and develop both my intuition and logic in harmony. Now, combining these two sheets, step into your day with an open heart and a sense of trust that you are fully capable of making decisions and living in harmony with your thoughts and feelings. You are developing both your logical and intuitive thinking in harmony and balance. With this intention, take a deep breath out and, with an inner smile, thank yourself, the universe, and your guide for today's process. We, the Moon X team, wholeheartedly thank you